I like chicken with a little bit of rice. I like steak with a little bit of spice. Scrambled eggs and toast in the morning, but I don't know what I want tonight, so let's Google it, let's Google it. Why would you Google it if you can Google it? Let's Google it, let's Google it. Why would you Google it if you can Google it?
Hello everyone, how are you today, and welcome to Let's Google It. Nothing better than a homemade fish and chips, and especially if you make your own batter at home. And today I'm using the beer batter here with a little twist. So I'm gonna show you today my recipe of a fish and chips. So let me start with the flour first here. I'm using double zeros flour, and I'm adding here some rice flour, and here I have lemon citric acid, black pepper, baking powder, salt, and now we're gonna add the beer. And the beer here, doesn't matter what beer you use as long as it's dark beer. Now we're gonna add the beer and start whisking. You can see the color of the beer, eh? Nice, perfect. Now I still have to add my last ingredients, which is the vodka. And wonder why I'm calling it drunken fish and chips. Smells so good so far. So you can make it as thin or as thick as you want. It depends how do you like the batter on the fish. It's a perfect. Now I'm not gonna use it right away. I'm gonna let it rest. Usually people, they let it rest for a few hours in the fridge, but I'm gonna let it rest here for 10-15 minutes. And now let's work on the fish. And the fish here, I'm using fresh fillet of cod. And let's turn the stove on. So for the oil, make sure it's between 325 and 350 maximum. And now let's work on the fish here. A little bit salt on the fish, and a little bit salt on the flour here. Doesn't hurt, you don't have to, because all our flavor in the batter. Now we're gonna take the fish, and I'm using double zero flour here as well, and we're gonna coat it with the flour completely, so that way when we dip it in the batter will stick into the fish. You grab the fish and with the tail, you dip it in the batter for a few times. Make sure the batter cover all the fish, and hold it for a few seconds to get rid of all the excess batter, and ready to go into the oil. Go slowly, halfway, and let it go. Second one as well, go slowly, halfway, let it go. We're going to cook it about 3 to 4 minutes each side. And I forgot to mention the oil here I'm using is the Crisco canola oil. Nice, it's ready to go. Look at that beauty. And put it here and let it rest a little bit. So for the tartar sauce here, I chop very fine sweet dill pickle, mayonnaise, little pepper, Worcestershire sauce, lemon juice, and lemon zest. That should do the job. That's good enough. And I forgot one more ingredient, which is the dill, the dry dill. And now the tartar sauce is completed. So the French fries is ready, turned off, and let's transfer it on the plate. Yum! Look at this golden color French fries. As I said, one day I'll make an episode and I'll show you how to make the crunchy golden French fries. Now the fish and chips, the tartar sauce beside it, a little parsley as a garnish. Yum, look at this. I'm not going to use a fork. Can you hear that? And the French fries. Wow. That's what they call it, homemade fish and chips. Drunken fish and chips, crispy, crunchy, amazing taste. All yours to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.